Hi friends, welcome back to Literary Inn. My name is Sophia and today I have a very informative video for the students of literature. So the students of literature will really get a lot in this video. So don't you go anywhere and you must watch this video till end if you really want to learn that what this romantic age was all about. In literature, Romanticism was dominated by the English poets William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge. In 1798, Coleridge and Wordsworth published a joint volume of poetry called Lyrical Ballads, and in doing so, launched the English Romantic movement. So let's move forward and see that what more we have to learn about Romantic age. So friends, before moving ahead, let me remind you that don't forget to subscribe my channel Literary Inn for more informative videos. But if you have already subscribed and you have not pressed the bell icon, do press the bell icon so you never miss any update. So keep watching till end because it's time for learning. So let's get started very quickly. Romantic age was a revolt against the classical thought of school. The Romantic period is the most fruitful period in the history of English literature. French Revolution made it a time of hope and change. Some of the greatest and most popular English poets like Wordsworth, Coleridge, Byron, Shelley and Keats belong to this period. This period starts from 1978 with the publication of Lyrical Ballad by Wordsworth and Coleridge. In literature, romantic writing is mostly poetry. Wordsworth and Coleridge introduced a new form of poetry in opposition to the poetry of classical school of thought. In the poems which were contributed in the lyrical ballads, Wordsworth dealt with very everyday life. He tried to prove the life of common people and simplicity and love for nature. In this period, individual spirit became important, but government did not like this spirit. Many writers went abroad and many writers did not expose themselves in lifetime. Wordsworth used the language of common people in order to express his feelings and passion. He deflected the attention of other poets towards the real life, the life in woods, villages, and mountains, which was occupied by the common and simple people. Wordsworth, Coleridge, so they and Scott belonged to the first Romantic generation. They were filled with great passion of the French Revolution, which held high hope for mankind. They became conservative and gave their childish ideas because they were in their young ages. But later they turned to mysticism, love for nature, simplicity of the common people lives. They sang about emotions, feelings, but remained stick with their traditional values and virtues. The romantic writers of second generation were Byron, Shelley, Keats, Leigh Hunt, Hazlitt, and others. The writers of both generations shared same literary beliefs and values. The Romantic age was characterized by the excess of emotions. Let's talk about some of the features of Romanticism. Romanticism includes subjectivity and emphasis on individualism, imaginative, fantastical setting, love of nature, freedom from rules, fascination with the past, especially the myths and mysticism of the Middle Ages, and distrust of science. Here we have the comparison between classical age and the romantic age. So let's have a look at their features. The classical age has faith in reason, but the romantic age has faith in the feelings and imagination. The classical age has interest in urban society, although the romantic age has interest in the rural and natural. The classical age provides a poetry for which is public and impersonal poetry, although romantic age provides subjective poetry. Classical age has concern with scientific and mundane, although the romantic has interest in the mysterious and infinite. So guys, this is all about today. In the upcoming videos, we will learn some different topic. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button below. Do tell me in the comment section if you like my videos. I would really love it. Take care of yourself and stay connected with Literary Inn for amazing content. See you soon.